Over the last few days, Sheikh Mishary alafasy has got backlash in terms of recent things and also things from the past people have um, spoken about now. Maybe many people would have ignored it or didn't know about it in the past, but now with certain things that he's said or done, these things are relevant. And here we have a statement from a user that says Quran.com removes mishary alafasy as the default reciter across the site. This is an important step as Quran shouldn't be associated with someone who provides religious cover for tyrants and oppressors. Our digital spaces must reflect values of Islam, not treacherous politics. Um, and of course, from there we can see that he's been removed or allegedly been removed. I don't know for sure. I haven't checked. Been removed as a default reciter. So maybe when you listen to any surah, when you click on it, maybe his voice would have been default. That's the first one you would have heard. But now you might hear someone else, but he's still a reciter as far as I understand from that statement. So he hasn't totally done anything. But if that website actually stands on what they do, why did they take this decision? If they took it because of what he's done, which it seems like they have, then they should remove him from the platform altogether. Because there's plenty of other reciters that people can listen to, um, and and they're not gonna lose much. And if they're speaking about or thinking about reward, then by taking this decision and removing him completely, you can get reward by removing people who say and do certain things that he's done. So they don't need to worry about potentially losing reward from people not listening to him. They can get reward from people listening to other people, and they can also get reward by the act of removing such an individual. But it's good to see more people have been speaking about it and understanding why and why it's needed, and why what he's said and done isn't acceptable by any standard for any Muslim. Doesn't matter if he's people are saying that he's Kuwaiti. I don't know if he's Kuwaiti or not, but people are saying he's Kuwaiti, and because of what's happened in Kuwait in terms of things being targeted, whether it's by Iran or anybody else, then this is why what he's done is fine. It's not fine. And also, we know some things allegedly. I'm going to say that some things that have been targeted in Kuwait are allegedly not by Iran whatsoever. So why doesn't he speak about those things as well? That maybe Iran has targeted certain things because you have bases where you shouldn't have been having bases in the first place. But secondly, why doesn't he think and why doesn't he speak about that some things that have been targeted have not been targeted by Iran and they've been made to look like it's been Iran to harm Iran? So he needs to speak about these things, but he doesn't. Why doesn't he? It's not. This just seems like he's being someone that helps people that help the enemies of humanity, and that's not acceptable for anybody, for any Muslim, let alone someone who's supposed to be associated with the Quran, who's supposed to be reciting the Quran to the public, someone who's supposed to be singing nasheed and other things like this. So it's good to see, and hopefully more people will take stances like this against this person or anybody else. Doesn't matter how famous they are. We need to make sure people are not just allowed to do what they want, and particularly those who are public and have an influence, they can't just do what they want and think that the fans are going to be okay with it. People will question it, and when things matter and you lose maybe fans or you might lose money or other things, then maybe people will realize that they should be on the right side of history.